Alright, what's going on, you guys? I finally have a decent battle that I got off this Modern Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and it's a pretty big surprise considering that place is full of scrubs. But I'm using a team that I've been using for quite a while, and by that I mean yesterday. And I guess I just got bored of my other teams because I use them like all the time on PO and everything, so I've been trying to come up with new teams and all, but yeah, so I guess let's just get right into the battle. So I just go for the Volt Switch while he switches out to his Ferrothorn, and I'm just going to go out to my big ass threat right away. That's obviously going to force a switch, so I know he's going to go out to his Politoed because that's probably the only thing that's bulky that he has to take a hit. And I kind of make a bad play. I mean, going for the sub isn't a bad play, but then I am going for the close combat. If I went for the Stone Edge, or if I went for the Swords Dance and then the Stone Edge, since I have the Rock Gem, that is going to take it out. But, you know, I could have missed since, you know, I have the worst luck in the world. But if I went for the close combat with the Swords Dance up, and I got min damage, I wouldn't have to take it out, but yeah. I should have just gone for the Swords Dance and then the Stone Edge right away. But anyways, I'm just going out to my Selby while he goes for the Protect, just to scout out what I was going to do. And I'm just going to set him a Rocks here while he goes out to his Ferrothorn. And I know he's probably going to predict my Terrakion switch here, but that'd be really stupid for me to go out to my Terrakion since he's obviously going to have Gyro Ball or Power Whip. So I'm going to go out to my Skarmory while he goes for the Gyro Ball as predicted. And if I taunt here, that'd be great, but I don't. Because I could have taunted, and then this thing wouldn't have done anything to me. And I make a misclick here, and since it's not like PO where I can cancel immediately, I just like crap, because that just wasted a turn. And I guess I'm just used to like fast-paced battling, because yeah, I play PO a lot. But it's pretty much gonna be a Spikes Fest here, except he missed the Leech Seed there because when it's usually Scum versus Pharaoh, they would go for the Leech Seed, but if I had the taunt, that'd be even better. Even though I've said that before, because then the Ferrothorn can't do anything, and that's gonna force a switch. But he does get his second layer of spikes up here, and I think I have my second layer too. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the switch on the Starmie here because it's like fairly obvious that he wants to rapid spin my spikes away, and he probably thinks I'm gonna be scared of the Starmie and switch out. But I'm gonna predict that, go for the Whirlwind, get some nice entry hazards on that Starmie and the Scizor, and I'm just gonna stay in and go for the. I should have gone for the Brave Bird here, but I ended up going for the Spikes. I don't know why. But he's gonna go for the Superpower and bring me down to like almost half. And if I go for the Roost, it's pretty much gonna do the same damage. And at some point, if I keep roosting, he's gonna switch out into Starmie and then get the Rapid Spin off. But I end up Whirlwinding here, and I'm gonna Whirlwind him out to his Politoed. And I was predicting to go for the Scald here, so I go out to my Rotom instead of my Selby, but that was a really stupid move because I should have just gone out right to my Selby, because he's gonna go for the Toxic and poison my Rotom, which is not good at all. So I should have just gone out to my Selby since I have the natural cure, but yeah, so I'm just gonna stay in here since I don't really have reason to switch out, even though I am poisoned. But I do have the Volt Switch, which is gonna force a switch, and I know he's gonna go for the Protect the next turn because that's what all Politoeds do, is just gay ass Toxic and then Protect. But like I said, I have the Volt Switch, which is going to force a switch, and I get the advantage to go to wherever I want. And I guess this Rotom is the only thing he has left to take a Volt Switch, and that's actually going to do a pretty good amount of damage. And so I'm going to go out to my Selby here, and normally people would switch out when it's Rotom versus Selby, because obviously Selby demolishes Rotom. But he decides to stay in here, and I thought he'd switch out, but I guess he thought he was faster than me, but he's not. So that's kind of unfortunate for me, because now I'm gonna have to switch out to my Latias to take that Volt Switch, since I just U-turned out with my Selby, and that's the only thing I had besides my Latias. That sucks because now he's gonna get the switch advantage, and he's gonna go out to his Ferrothorn, and I can't do anything because the rain's up, so I can't go for the Empire Fire, and all I have is Draco Meteor and Surf. So this is the opportunity where he gets the chance to go out to his Starmie predicting my switch, and now he could just rapid spin, which doesn't even matter to me now. So I'm just going to take out the Starmie because I actually did do quite a number on his team with my entry hazards, so that's good enough for me. And I just hate Starmie a lot, so I just take it out, and I think he's going to go out to his Scizor now. I don't have anything because I have a Perish Song on this thing, not Earth Power, but I know they're going to for the Pursuit, but I just want to save this thing as far because I know Pursuit's not going to take me out. So yeah, I just go for the U-turn, and now I'm going to go out to my Rotom. And I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Hopefully I won't miss, and I don't. And I'm just gonna take it out. So yeah, he didn't want to switch out into anything else because he doesn't want to take a Hydro Pump in the rain. So now he's gonna have to use Ferrothorn. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out, and I'm just gonna have to my Selby because he's probably gonna go for an attacking move because he doesn't really have a reason to go. Well, he could go for the Leech Seed, but it doesn't really matter since I have Selby, and I think he knows that, which is why he goes for the power whip. You know what? No, that was just stupid. I just predicted him to go for a attacking move, predicting my Terrakion, and he does. So yeah, Selby was kind of useless to me. But now I'm gonna go out to my big ass thread and pretty much proceed to demolish his entire team with close combat. So yeah, Terrakion is just powerful, man. And I think he actually ends up running when he has his last two pokes. I think right here, no, after this Politoed, which, you know, I don't really like that. I kind of want to show my full destruction of Terrakion. And what makes it even worse is he DC'd after I saved the battle, which is just stupid, because if you're gonna DC, just DC at the last turn, because then I can't save the battle. But yeah, Terrakion just demolishes team at the end. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and leave comments, and I'm out. Peace.